So today we have two genetically created dinosaur hybrids going head to head. The Scorpius Rex versus the Indoraptor. Who wins? Let's find out. So, let's talk about their size first. Well, the Indoraptor stood about 10 feet tall, 24 feet long, and weighed about 2,200 pounds. The Scorpius, however, was 11 to 12 feet tall, 26 feet long, and its weight was never said, but it was bigger and bulkier than the Indoraptor. So, yeah, the Scorpius did have a slight size edge over the Indoraptor. And now let's talk about their strength. The Indoraptor casually overpowered people and bent and warped metal. He easily pulled himself back up, slammed through a small dinosaur skeleton, sent Blue flying with enough force to shatter a queen-sized bed, and destroyed a display. He had a powerful bite as well, seeing how he effortlessly bit that guy's arm off, just with no problem at all. But the Scorpius was able to easily kill dinosaurs like the glowing, I might butcher this, Parasaurolophus, and drag and carry them into trees. One shot at a Ceratosaurus and dragged it off screen. Fight against the other Scorpius Rex and ragdolled Blue, and even killed a Brachiosaurus. That's incredible. Most sauropods wouldn't even try to take down an animal of the size of a Brachio. Yeah, the Scorpius is overall stronger, but her bite was weaker than the Indoraptors, as it suffered from a condition known as brachycephaly, which is the same condition that pugs suffer from. Uh, Basically, her skull was deformed and that it was shortened in length, which limited her bite effectiveness. So yeah, she was overall stronger, but the Indoraptor had a stronger bite. And now durability. Well, the Indoraptor had a really tough hide, like armor, to the point it had bullet resistancy, as three assault rifle shots at close range just bounced off of him. He also endured the bruising impacts of those three shots just fine, as well as attacks from Blue, and being sent flying out of a window and landing head first on the Lockwood Manor's roof. But the Scorpius basically ignored attacks from Blue and withstood several heavy impacts from the other Scorpius, including being slammed into a car and being bitten in the neck, slammed to the ground, and then pounced on. I'd say the Indoraptor takes this advantage simply because he showed to have resistance to bullets, while the Scorpius didn't. Anyways, now let's move on to speed. The Scorpius Rex was very fast. She was capable of moving from one end of the park to the other in record time. Uh, Her legs was also designed to cover a lot of ground in a short amount of time and to leap far into the air, like 15 feet into the air. But the Indoraptor can run on all fours and actually prefers to, and can reach speeds of 40 miles per hour. Because it can run on all fours and the Scorpius prefers to just run on its back too, I'd say the Indoraptor is faster. Now, I normally don't talk about this in fight videos, but I do briefly want to talk about stamina, specifically for the Scorpius Rex. Because she suffered from brachycephaly, the part of the brain that deals with, breathing and stamina and whatnot, is the size it was intended to be, but due to the shortened skull, it's literally crammed in there. This means she will get winded faster than the Indoraptor would. The Indoraptor is also more intelligent. He was smart enough to remember that it took three specialized trank darts to knock him out, and when he was only hit with two regular tranks, he played possum to lure that guy into his cage, and he even played with his food. He also had the intelligence of the Indominus Rex and Blue. The Indominus was able to strategize, and Blue was regarded as the second smartest living thing on Earth. Yeah, very intelligent. And while the Scorpius showed to be an intelligent predator, she was she also showed signs of ADHD, seeing uh, at how easily she was distracted, whether it was fire or just another dinosaur roaring in the distance. She was also very hyperactive, which could help her out in a fight, but it would also tire her out faster as well. Both have razor sharp claws that could easily pierce through bone and teeth designed for crushing bones. Uh, but the Scorpius had another weapon, venomous quills on its tail. Due to her scorpion fish DNA, she had venomous quills. This venom is incredibly painful and can cause muscle twitching, anxiety, fever, agitation, confusion, paralysis, and possibly even death to smaller organisms like kids and whatnot. But I doubt these things could pierce the Indoraptor's tough hide, saying bullets couldn't. Even if he was hit by one in a weaker area like his stomach, most dinosaurs survived the toxin, and even that girl, who I can't remember her name and too lazy to look up, survived long enough to be saved by the anti-venom. So, who would win? Well, the Scorpius is bigger, overall stronger, and has venomous quills. But the Indoraptor is tougher, faster, has a better bite and stamina, and was smarter. Yeah, I'd say the Indo would win. Despite the Scorpius taking down much larger, more powerful dinosaurs, it was originally created to just be an attraction for Jurassic World, just like the Indominus was. Uh, and since she was the first hybrid dinosaur, she was plagued with several deformities and disabilities, like the brachycephaly and ADHD and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? However, the Indoraptor was created to be a weapon of war and to tactically hunt down and kill military personnel. I do think this would be a cool, great fight, but I am siding with the Indoraptor on this one. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Leave a comment of what you think and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all the great stuff. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.